Hello, welcome to Ark Survival Evolved, The Lost Island. Why am I tossing a cryopod around in my hand? Well, if we walk outside, I came back yesterday afternoon and did a little bit while no one was here. Um, I thought yesterday afternoon I'll just do a few things around the base. And I think a few people know I made myself cryopods the other day, so we'll get rid of the cryopod. And I thought, I know there were Ankies up there the other day, but there were also a few nasty things. The nasty thing at the moment is stuck in the cliff face over there. It's actually quite lovely to look at, but it's only good for base protection. Anyway, I went up and I thought, oh, high level Anki, I'm going to tame it. I'm sorry it's not recorded. I wasn't recording, I wasn't streaming, I was just taming. And I thought, alright, I'm going to try a little trick I've seen with billboards, and I managed to... oh, sorry for the cough. It's very humid where I am at the moment. Subtropics, so yeah, hot and humid. Anyway, I thought high level Anki, the one we just saw, and I went down, got my billboards, went back up, because I thought the high level Anki had been eaten by a high level Rex I saw up there the other day, but it hadn't. Anyway, went back up there with my RG. And so there's the Anki, put the billboards round it, started tranking it out, knocked it out, thought, gee, it knocked out quickly. And I thought, you're only a level 20. I thought they were both still here. So I thought, oh well, we'll grab it anyway, because I had said, even if it's only a low level one, I'll take it, because any Anki is better than no Anki. You use them for getting metal, you use them for getting flint. We have to make saddles for both of them. At the moment, we're going to up his weight. And the next thing we're going to up is his melee damage, because the higher the melee damage, the higher the little babies. I mean, look at this one. Weight's already 415. And melee damage is 274. The higher the weight, more they can carry. They do have a weight reduction on things like metal and stone. I think it's stone as well. Definitely metal. And of course they're great for gathering flint. Now, I don't think, but I didn't check. I checked we didn't have saddles. I don't think I've got a blueprint for Ankylosaurus saddle. I can't even remember what their saddles look like. If I don't have to make or buy a blueprint with my XP points, I'm not buying one. If I have to buy one, I will. Sarco saddle, Sarco. Didn't I just see another Sarco saddle? That one, the armor's 36.6, that one's 36.9. Look, I'm going to drop it because we've got too many. I'm running out of space here. Normally I wouldn't just drop a blueprint like that. You're a Procoptodon. I don't even know what a Procoptodon is, so we'll probably find it somewhere. Okay, we're going to have to buy one. Darn. Engrams. ANK. Anklo saddle. Weird looking thing, isn't it? Can only be made at the smithy. Open the smithy up. Crafting. I want a folder view, it's going to be easier for me. Saddles. Now the Anki was a weird looking saddle, wasn't it? No, that's a mammoth saddle. Saber. That? No, it's a mammoth. Come on, can't even see it. It's fairly low level. Okay, I need hide. I've never, as I said yesterday, I have never used so many hide as I have on this map. Normally, I'm throwing... well, we need 2 of them, don't we? I'm normally throwing hide out. I had 2 hide cupboards on the island, and I was throwing them out. Here, all I do is go through them like nobody's business. Okay. wasn't armor, was it? It was, what have I got too much of in here that we can take out? Oh. Okay, I'm dropping those because we don't need them. Dropping those. We do want those. And what did I put the chitin in here for? I think I was saving it. Look, I can go out to the island and get more. There's still a spare cryopod here for PJ when he comes on. I think he thought I was going to be doing something else this morning. I told him I was upgrading something. Okay, we need 2 of these, don't we? That make me... No, it's slowly going to make me... Come on. Okay, we'll craft one. And we'll keep throwing more hide in there. I'm going to want more fibre. Come on. Unfortunately, they're both boys, but that's okay. And we're making cementing paste at the moment. Did I use all that fibre up? That's amazing. I've been going through stacks of fibre too. Oh well. And I've got another level up. I've been packing it into weight because suddenly I haven't had enough weight. I'm saving the standing torches. They're going over here in this cupboard. I want to get, when I've got a good steady source of chitin, which is coming, we are going to... Okay, I just put the chitin somewhere, didn't I? Probably in here. Nope. One next to it, probably. Oh, did I leave it in the other? Probably left it in the smithy. Nope, I'm sure I was holding chitin and keratin a minute ago. Or did I not take it out? Okay, I was sure I had chitin and keratin a minute ago. Alright, we're going to put the narcotics in here. And if we go up to weapons and ammo, I need to make a stack of these. I'm not using my other rifle at the moment just because I need them. Hello babies, aren't we all gorgeous? And I wouldn't like... I don't think I've got any really good paints for these at the moment. Paint is in this cupboard. I can't wait till I've got volts on. Really hanging out on volts at the moment. If we go... Ooh, almost out of slate as well. I suppose I could go white colouring. I don't use a lot of white. Okay, put this one red. Oh, region 1. Yeah, that'll do. Remember when you're dyeing it, you don't just look at the one in the middle. Sometimes it's hard to see. Look in the bottom right corner. Region 2. I've got no idea what region 2 is. Let's try doing it in blue and see if that stands out. We go red and blue, red and slate, red and white. Look, I'm going red and white. I think I like that effect. Yep. I'm going to have to make up some more dye, aren't I? I'm really hanging out from my industrial cooker. Yep. And guess what? We're nearly out of white dye. This isn't good. Now region 4. Oh. Look, I'm going to go red for that one. Okay. That one's dyed. And the other one we're going to go blue. try region 1 in blue. Apply paint. What about region 6 in blue? Nope. What about region 5 in blue? Yep, I think we can go region 5 in blue. What about region 4 in... Yeah, we'll do that. Region 6, we're going to go slate. Apply paint. Region 2, slate. Apply paint. Okay, now we're just going to throw those paint. Yeah, I know it looks funny. I've got a hot pink cursor, but I have problems seeing it, so I've still got to give myself a level up. Now, we are looking at in the next week. Okay. Would you like to wear blue or red, Anki? Anki said, I don't care. Anything's good. You're looking after me. You're feeding me. Look, you might go in red. How does that look? Oh, do you look happy in red? He said, yes, I look amazing. All right, who's caught me under their tail? Hello, Kylo. Kylo, you're in blue. Kylo said, thank you. See? Happy little Ankylosaurus. And Kylo's the one who will be carting up the mountain to get our metal very quickly. And Kylo, just have some berries, mate. You're going to need them. Now, what else did I do yesterday off camera? Well, I did one or two little things. Just one or two little things. Which is by... Oh, goodness me, guys. Let me through. They all said, why should we? Little Bubble's been earning her keep. She said, have I ever? She said, you've been working me to death. We're just going to up her melee damage a bit more. She's been working non-stop because I came on just to do one or two things yesterday afternoon. As you can see, we've opened up here. We're going to do sort of a big open plan thing. And the house is expanding. This area is going to go up 4 high. Oh, we can't have this, can we? Have I got any straw on me? Can't have a fireplace unless it's burning. This room's big and open plan. Yeah, we've got 4 chairs around because well, we've got 3 members. 3 members that are fairly active on the server. And 2 of us stream regularly. I know Cyphic will be on as soon as we've moved the server. We've now found that we are a server host that is cross-platform for Xbox and for PC, so we will be doing that within the next week, 2 weeks max. Oh no, little dove, have I still got you following me? Oops. Mea culpa. I accuse myself. Darling, where are you? Let's go fix it. I'm sorry. Have you been following me since we got back off the mountain yesterday? She said, yes, you never think of me. I know, I talk to the dinosaurs like they're real. Why not? Otherwise, it'd be pretty boring just listening to me talking to myself. Just don't anyone tell her that her life is soon going to get very boring. Ouch, falling into a spiked fence. Particularly when I catch the new Argy I've got my eyes on. So today we're going to be doing a bit more building here. Yeah, I know I picked the chitin up out of the smithy. I just lost it. Oh, you know what I've forgotten? Even if you're talking to me in chat, I can't see it because I forgot to open my tablet up. Sorry, I was trying to get a couple more things done before I went online this morning. And that meant I was just running slightly later than normal. And I forgot to get my live stream opened up so I can keep an eye on it. Oh, and I forgot to change the picture on the live stream. I forgot to get... So, if anyone is chatting, I will try and keep an eye on it and respond to you, but if I'm busy, I don't always see it. And I have learned not to pay attention to how many it says are watching me, because between what it says and how many viewers I get in a given time, no comparison. Yeah. And I know I saw that chitin. If anyone is watching and saw where I put it, please tell me. Because I could have put it in any cupboard anywhere. Okay, well, if we go dump this, one of the things we need to go do immediately is go and grab, yes, I'm putting a lot of stuff in here I wouldn't normally, but we're going to go and grab some more stone, and we need more wood. And actually, I suppose the other thing I need to do immediately is put that point in, and it's going up into extra weight. Oh, and if you weren't on yesterday, oh, you didn't see this, I've moved the stone water tap. And while we're here, we're going to just pop my canteen up in there, refill it, take it back. I like the canteen. It holds an amazing amount of water. It holds enough for 3 drinks, so it's much better than early game when you've just got... Oh, come on. Never hold a cryopod at the end of your thing here, because an Ixiornis will steal it on you and then you're in trouble. I've got a GPS here. I've made one for me, one for PJ, one for Hannah for when she's next on. Hannah, I think it's when she can get here. She was out yesterday with her parents. She'll be back on some other time. Oh, aren't you all gorgeous? Aren't you all amazing? Now, Syphic will be on a lot sooner. He's been waiting to get computer parts, but he said as soon as I've transferred to the new server host, he'll be on. Oh yes, you're also pretty. Oh, I've got another drop coming down. I wonder if it's likely to have something I want. It'll have a blueprint in it. It's purple. I was about to grab Bobble, but maybe I better go see if there's a useful blueprint. Dove, have you got food on you? Actually, I don't know if I've got food on me at the moment. You do. You have got stacks of food, precious lady, and you're still holding my rifle. Good. I've got to make a double-barreled shotgun too. We need one of them quick fast as well. Why? Because there's a cave I want to go into, and as I don't yet have something like a raptor or something... Oh, I did put chitin in here. Oops. Okay, we want all of those. That's not enough. I'm using them for stuff that we need. I know I'm collecting them because we do need more saddles and stuff, but yeah, there's some stuff I need cementing paste for. Hi, whoever's watching. I've got no idea who you are, but nice to see you. I was about to go get more stone and more wood because I'm expanding the base, but I'm just going up to see if they've got any useful blueprints up the top here. Ooh! That Stegosaurus has come off. We do need a Stego, but I'd prefer a higher level one. And this Bronto's living dangerously. It's coming down as well. There were 3 Brontos up the top yesterday when I was taming the Ankies. And I really, really like the tech one. Problem is, if it was a higher level... Oh wow, ramshackle crossbow. Okay, well that'll do for one of the new people if they haven't already got a ramshackle one. Dove, am I stuck? She said, I don't know. She said, work it out. Dove? Dove? I want to ride you. Cute. Yeah, this is only a level 20. He's so pretty. He's fallen down the cliff. Where is he? Listen, darling, I really, really like you, and I do need a Stego. But you're only a level 20. If you were a level 60, I'd take you. You're a level 24. This is one of those damned if I do and damned if I don't. Can I sit anywhere I can shoot him in the head? And knock him out? I haven't got any berries on me. Why do I want a stego? They're amazing for gathering individual things. You can, with a stego, you know, I should be sensible. We need a high level stego. Just all the stegos I've seen have always been in places it's been impossible to get them. I suppose I could. I'm not going to be able to get rid of him once I get him, or I've got to change settings. I've just got to double check the server host I'm looking at. It's as easy to change settings as where we are. I don't want anything. I have to do anything horrible like yeah, he should knock out with that many trank arrows. I haven't got many on me. Poor baby. He doesn't look very happy, does he? Yeah, you're not in a very safe spot, mate. But if I sit... where are we going to sit, Dove? No, we're not going to sit there. I think here's a good spot. Can I reach him from here? Has he turned round? He's making it very hard for me, isn't he? Come on, Dove. Just up here. And just remember, you have to protect me. She said I'll protect you. Oh, actually, Dove, you're on passive because I don't want you to kill him. Always trank in the head. I'm hoping he's pretty much like in a trap. As I said, I only had 56 and he's only a level 20 and I can cryopod him out. He wants to run and he can't. Come on, just fall over. He's asleep. Alright, you're back on neutral, darling. You are on neutral? I've been having problems with groups. I keep, okay, we'll cryopod him out of here so it won't be a problem. She's not following me at the moment. I can whistle her down here when I want her. Oops! Sorry, sweetie, I'm standing on you. You'd like major berries to tame up on, wouldn't you? I am well and truly stuck, Dove. Well and truly. She said, well, you would go down there. She said, what do you expect? Yeah, no, he shouldn't need narcotics or anything. He's so low level, he should be awake in no time. Oh, look at you. Look at you, you treasure. Don't land on me. All I did yesterday while I was taming up the Ankies was kill saber-tooths. And get walked on by stegos when they respawned. That was all fun. Did I have anything else I could eat? That's okay. That's alright. We'll put that cryopod down ready to cryopod him. Cryopods, think Pokemon. Pokemon are fun. Pokemon are fun. Yeah, a higher level stego would be fun, but oh, that's okay. If we can, we'll try and get a higher level female tech stego. And I'm pretty sure I've got a stego saddle back at the base. And we're just going to put all his stats into weight and melee damage at the moment, because I think I've got a fairly good saddle. I'm going to set his settings. With stegos you can choose, do they harvest berries, do they harvest wood, do they harvest that? So I've just got to remember which settings which. And I'm going to put his settings to harvesting wood. It's going to make harvesting wood a lot easier. So my life has just got easier. And unless I'm standing on top of him, I can't see. Or like, we're 50% tame already. Because this is a private server, I have got the taming settings sped up a little bit. So it's all good. Excuse me, coughing. I know who forgot to use their asthma preventative this morning. Oops. Dove is just up there saying, "What are you doing?" Come on. Dove? She said, "Well, you work it out." I don't want to whistle J. I could have everything for the base coming up here. I'm halfway to the base from here. Yeah, she's just looking at me saying, "Well, what are you doing?" Clever little thing. Yeah, there were only, I think I had 3 level 20 stegos up there yesterday. Then we got another Doedicurus spawn, but I've already got a high level Doedicurus, so I wasn't interested. Well, it was a level 50 that was better than we'd had up there before, but mine's a really high level one, so. And I've been saying, I think everyone's heard me for weeks saying, I need a stego, I need a stego. And I wouldn't have looked at such a low level stego, except this one was really pretty. And I think I spent half an hour while I was taming up the Yankees saying, "Gee, you're a pretty stego." And he's halfway to the base, so obviously he wants to join us. He wants to be part of it all. So I can use him for getting wood this morning. I was going out getting wood this morning. And yeah, I'm in the middle of a building project, so today we're just expanding the base. And then I've got to build an area for making it look really nice to breed little dinosaurs. What are we going to call you? Ooh, you're rather regal, aren't you? Look at your colours. You're sort of a goldy, bronzy colour. We'll call you Regal. Alright. I want you on neutral, mate. We'll take you off following me. I'm going to cryopod you, darling, because you're a tad stuck. Cryopod, think Pokemon, freeze, carry. Yep, I need that. I'll take the berries. Oops, wrong button. Come on, little dove. What are you dodos doing in there? Little dove. Come on. Yeah, you weren't being helpful. Where are we going to put this? We're running out of room here. Dinosaurs. Mother's running out of room. I'm going to have to move my fence. They're not exactly small, these things. Okay, there you go, Regal. I think you're within the feed limit area. Little dove, why are you following me so far away? I don't think I've put my settings on follow at a distance or anything. Normally following means right at my tail. Maybe I have changed it. Right, let's go find Regal a saddle. I'm pretty sure I have a stego saddle. Oh, come on! Yes, your teeth are gorgeous! Yes, I'll pat your nose. You're beautiful. She said, I know. I'll take you out for a play later, but Mother's got a few other things to do at the moment. Now, I need some food. I think I had meat in here. Oh, not much meat, but I'll take what I've got. Actually, I don't need that meat. But I will take some berries, and actually I'll take some carrots. Because I'm sure he'll eat carrots as well. Oh, stego saddle. I am positive I got a stego saddle in the last week. Last few days, actually. Oops, that's not saddle. Saddles should be in with paints. Don't ask me why saddles are in with paint. They just are. Trike saddle, parasa, bale buffer, trike. We got 2 trike saddles, have we? Put them both together. Megalosaur, Araneo, Parasaur, Phiomia, Suckle. Oh dear. I can't even remember what a stego saddle looks like. Doedicurus. I assume my Doedicurus is in a decent saddle. That's a ramshackle one. If she's not in a ramshackle, she will be. Maybe I got... Okay, that's good. That's a ramshackle stego saddle, so it's a reasonable quality. What colours do you think he'd look good in? I don't think I've got any I'd like to paint him with at the moment. I think I'd probably... Oh. Look, at the moment he's going to have an unpainted saddle. As soon as I've made some more dyes up, we will give him some paint work. But we're going to take him out and go get some wood. Do you think we will get... I'm going to need to eat, aren't I? And I'm cooking. Of course I'm cooking. Alright, you're getting some carrots to eat because he's a veggie eater. There you go. Your health's still not up to full health. I take it that's because you fell down the cliff and got injured. We're going to put it into your... Your health sucks. Melee damage at the moment. Who would you like to have as a bodyguard? How about we give you Cappuccino as a bodyguard? He said okay. Now, from memory, when they're up, their spikes are on normal in that position. I think that's berries. I'm just trying to remember. Hey, Andrew. Nice to see you from South Africa. Hi, Ronald. Nice to see you. I'm just jumping off and grabbing some... This is a really low-level stego. I've wanted one for a while. If I see you, I will try and say hi. But if I'm playing, I don't always keep an eye on the chat. I'll stand the chat up. I'm watching it on my tablet. Didn't I tell you to follow me? Come on, Cappuccino. Okay, for some reason my following settings are wrong. It's nice to see people from all over the world watching. Okay, now we're going out. We're harvesting mainly wood. What level's that Pteranodon? Yeah, we're still in the market. We killed so many Pteranodons accidentally. Not deliberate. Level 85. I really want a couple of high level Pteranodons. We killed a few the other day. I think this is their berry harvesting setting, the high ones. Look, if we go here. Come on. I use stegos all the time. Oh no, is this the heavy plate one? Yep, 184 wood. Alright, this'll do. Yeah, it's nice to see people online watching. And it's nice to see people in chat. And as I said, I will try and respond to you if I see you. And apparently we've got no stamina. What is his stamina? I haven't checked. Ooh, maybe I better put some into stamina. Okay. And his weight as well. But because I've got Cappuccino, if he gets too much weight, I'm just going to throw the extra wood into Cappuccino. And Cappuccino can complain he's a beast of burden too. Yeah, I know, I treat them all like they're babies. It's right click for one swing of the tail. Now if we... Hang on, I'm just trying to remember. It's... Your C button does that. And that gives you more thatch than wood. And there's another setting as well. That's your sharpen plate. That does something too, and I can't remember what it is. They're all for different things. Okay, we're now encumbered, so let's set dear little Cappuccino, who's happily following me. Cappuccino says, I'm not sure about this. Hello, darling, you know you want to help out. He said, I'm not sure about this. Oh, how about I give you half my meat? Because you're going to run out of meat, aren't you, darling? I should have checked you before we left home. He said, that's sounding a bit better. I think Cappuccino can carry all this without blinking, and we'll have to up Regal's weight quite a lot, but okay, yeah. I think he can carry all this without blinking. Alright, so that's all Cappuccino's going to carry. Now Cappuccino, this is all Cappuccino's points are going into health. I'm trying to get him up to 20,000. He's nearly reached. Oh, hang on, we want him. You hit C to change their plates. I couldn't remember, and their plates are what cut. Oh, I'm hot, of course I'm hot, and that means I'm taking on damage. Oops, I'll eat a bit, that will help. It's nice to see people watching from around the world. I'm in sunny Australia. What's the weather like in South Africa? Nice and hot? Or are you in winter at the moment? I think the northern hemisphere is winter. I've got friends in Europe who are freezing at the moment. How are we going, sweetie? Oh, you're about done. I think one more swing and we better head for home. But that's a lot of wood, and I can't get that much wood going that quickly. Even though we're slow and we're ponderous, I cannot do it that fast. Now I'm going to have to put a third feeding trough and move my fence. But I'm going to, instead of having just the spike fence, which was, you know, what I put up in a hurry to try and keep predators out, when I realised we had Rexes and everything coming down the mountain, I'm going to put dinosaur gates up. Now, if I haven't got enough stone, I'll just pop wooden ones up, but we want one for taking the heavy traffic out, as PJ calls our babies. And oh, come on, darlings. Yeah, I knew PJ wouldn't be joining me this morning. He knew I was resetting the server, so he's oh, my Stego's got a point. Great. Now, what are we doing? Your stamina or your weight? I'm gonna pop some into his stamina. Because we keep running out of stamina. I'm sorry, what all the little icons up the top mean, I've got no idea. Some of them I've been able to work out and some I can't. If they're eating, I know that one, but the one that looks like it's got a red football, sorry, no idea. Oh, come on, baby. Walking. You can see our little garden's doing okay. Oh, no it isn't. I haven't been over to do it this morning. I was in there yesterday, but I'll go check that in just a minute, probably when we get these two back to base. And we're moving slowly. We ran out of stamina. I'm really going to have to boost his stamina. Normally, if you keep walking slowly, their stamina goes up as you walk. And I'm drinking a vanilla coffee as I walk slowly. When we actually stopped, I had my hand off the mouse, so I was able to have a coffee. Yum. It's been so hot here that I'm trying to go out first thing in the morning. Okay. Just because it's been getting too hot later in the day for me. Alright, these two can just stand here for a minute. Cappuccino, I want you to stop here, so I'll hit Y so you're not following me. Now, where'd I leave Fifi? Over at a feeding trough, I think. Now, we walk all around. Oh, an egg! Beautiful. Eggs are good. Anyone else got an egg for me? Where'd I leave Tekka? Hello, Techie. Fifi, yes, I know. I filled you full of the food you hate yesterday. Alright, darling. I'm going to increase your food. Petra, what happened to Steve? I'm not sure where Steve is. Steve should be around somewhere because we weren't riding Steve, and I know I put armor on Steve. Okay, let's go. Yes, Pheomias are pigs. Will you use them for putting manure or dung? I say manure because I'm a country girl. You got any more manure? I was going to say there should have been more around. Move your head, darling. Is there any under that bird? Yeah, I was going to say, we didn't pick up as much as I thought we would. Alright. I'm just going down to go and check the crops because I've got to do that every single day. Oh, I can't pick you up. You're a pet. Oops. Oh. Despair. You're coming with me after something tried to kill me yesterday. She said I can do that. Oops. Sorry, darling. Yeah, after something tried to eat me yesterday, you're just coming with me. She said I can manage that for you. Remember, anything tries to eat my face, eat it. Preferably before it eats me. And yeah, I have found that you get dung beetles on the volcano. They seem to have dung beetles all over this map, which is really good. So that was one of the reasons I made cryopods desperately, was so I can bring dung beetles back. I thought, well, I suppose technically if I can ride back on a baryonyx carrying a dung beetle, I should be able to fly back on an RG carrying a dung beetle. But I use my map a lot. Hey, sweetheart, more dung? She said, just a little bit more. Oh, that didn't work. I ran into your leg. I was going to hit your leg and go E for getting up. Oh, sweetie, you have another level up. She said, of course I do. You're just amazing. We're giving it to you in melee damage. I just want you to be able to hit harder. She said I hit hard enough as it is anyway. Yes, you do. Okay. Alright, we're going straight down this side. What I'm doing at the moment, because I probably need to make more compost bins at the moment. Actually, I probably put too much manure in those other things. If I give everything a fertilizer. And once I run out of the fertilizers, then I'll get into the manure. Or the dung, or the poop, or whatever you want to call it. And by this afternoon, or maybe even by the time I log off, I'll have more fertilizer to go in here, but I may have to make some more compost bins till I get the dung beetles. And I was trying not to go back over to get a dung beetle till I've got a higher level Archie. And I just wanted to do a few things around here first. I've got all the crops I need except for Savaroot. Savaroot is the last crop I need so that I can make kibble. Hang on, I'm just going to grab a few bits of dung out of here. Because what I put in here won't be enough. And that'll all keep growing for me. Beautiful. Oh, I feel like I can barely move just with the weight of the crops I'm carrying. Okay. Crops can go in here. I'm about to take the Anki out to get a whole lot of flint, because we need a lot more flint, spark powder and gunpowder. Well, can't make gunpowder without spark powder. I'm just putting this U-Butte ramshackle crossbow away in the weapons cupboard, which will be great for any of us if we die, or anyone new who joins. We've got a normal crossbow and that one, and I advise people to take the ramshackle one because it deals a heftier punch, and take the other. Now there's also in here, if anyone has the bullets and stuff for it, but it takes a lot to make the bullets. There's a long neck rifle, but you've really got to grind to make the bullets for it. Okay, next job. Oh, I need more meat. I will run round and... Ooh, we need to compact a lot of this. If it's in a stack of 50, it's going to rot a lot slower than if it's in in stacks of 37, 25 or 1. Okay, babies, because it's the top one that rots first and then goes down. So the smaller the stacks, the quicker it rots. Alright, we had an Anki that we were taking out. Look, Anki, you're right. You just sit there, you chill. He said I can chill. We're just gonna up your weight. Hello. We're gonna up your weight by 2. Alright. I think we'll be right. They pack an awfully big punch. Okay. Is that a rock that's not a rock? He said, that's a rock that's not a rock. He said, what are you doing to me? I have no idea. Actually, we will get someone to come up with us as bodyguard. Just because you're slow and steady. Actually, we might go down this way. less likely to be anything nasty the other way. Sky, would you like to be a body... Oh, stuck under your tail. Yep, just go straight through the water pipes. Pretend they're not there. Now, did I give you food? Or not yet? Oh, you need more berries. I'll go get you more berries and then we'll get a bodyguard. Okay, berries for him. Actually, we've got so many carrots, he can have carrots too. And we need some meat for a bodyguard, something nice and lethal that can eat things. No, I don't know the song CPR. I hear CPR and think cardiac compression. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy, but hey. Cappuccino, you've been doing most of the work recently, haven't you? He said yes. Oh, no, I can't take you. You're full of wood. Despair. Come on. Haven't unloaded everyone. I'm getting everything in. Come on. Good gal. I'm not sure how the Anki's going to go for stamina. It's reasonably high level, so it might go okay. Now, the main thing we're down here for... Now, they're good for flint, and they're brilliant for metal. Thing is, I don't really need stone, so I may be dropping all the stone. Because she's going to get weighed down by stone, and I don't need the stone. Okay, for her we're dropping this, and this, because we've primarily come out because we're short of flint. And as you can see, I can't get this much flint this quickly. I'll keep the metal, but yeah, the stone I'm dropping because my stone gatherer is my Doedicurus. She gets hundreds of stone with every swish of her tail. And yeah, at the moment, this is just going to weigh us down, so... Yep, we're on a... I know. Why can't we move? Why can't we move? We were just floating in midair. That was fun. We were flying. We have broken rocks flying over our head. I'm not sure, I think this is a rock. Yep, it was a rock. Okay, more rock going. As I said, I'm purely after flint at the moment. If I needed, if I didn't have a Doedicurus, I'd hang on to the stone as well. But I have a Doedicurus. Which I must come and take that trike trap down. Though, if anyone else wants it, I'll leave it. I just thought it was cluttering up the beach a little bit. We're not using it anymore. Oh, you're gorgeous. You're amazing. She said, I know. He said I know. Oops. Calling him a girl. Tut tut. Yeah, it's quite a lot of flint and just so quick to get it. I think everyone in the tribe is going to be really happy to have this. Huh. You just went up a level, mate. What are we going to put it into? Look, I'm going to give him extra stamina. Normally I'd just go health, but I'm going to give him a bit of extra stamina because we keep running out. Mainly because I keep trying to make him run, but hey. What's making someone run between friends? Alright, we're going to head home now. I think that's enough flint for the moment. We can take him out later. Yes, I have got a bit of stone on board, but that's also fun. And at the moment I'm going through more stone than you can poke a stick at. Yeah, a lot of stuff today is going to be around the base, but this is good. And I've got a few more workhorses. I think Ankies are just gorgeous. I mean, they're herbivores. They're one of the dinosaurs. I haven't looked up what they were like in real life. But they are absolutely gorgeous little creatures. And yeah, with that little thing on the end of their tail, I'm sure that they were able to defend themselves quite well. And the spikes on them reminds them of our anteaters and echidnas and things here in Australia. Here we are, just motoring along in the water. Ooh, now we're swimming. I do want to try and tame a megalodon fairly quickly. And I'll have to use a crossbow to do that. Can't use a gun underwater, it's got to be a crossbow. We get them quite often in the deep water out the front. Okay, you can just quietly sit here, little one. Can't despair. Stop following. Alright, now to unload everything I've brought back. So we're just going to go, this will be easy. I'm not just going to hit transfer all because we seriously don't want everything he's got. Kylo is carrying his own food as well, so we'll let him keep carrying that. We did have a cupboard that was meant to have flint only in it, and it was that cupboard, but at the moment it's full of hide. I'm going to put 3 lots of flint in here just in case someone's looking for them. Alright, we'll put a lot of flint in here because we do need a lot of spark powder. Alright, we'll make as many spark powder as we... Okay, we make as many gunpowder as we can. Throw as many of these in as we can. Oh! Did I forget to give this poor little thing his carrots and stuff? I did. Look, you're meant to have some carrots just because you're going to be doing a lot of work, mate. And I mean you're going to be doing a lot of work. You're my metal gatherer from now on. We'll be carting you up the mountain. What else was I carrying around I needed to pop away? Metal. Metal's going down here. Ooh. Actually, I don't know how many play Ark yourselves, but you should be aware. Oh, I'm going to split this in half. There's a certain amount of things you do need just straight metal as a resource, as a lump of ore to do things with. So I'm keeping some there, the rest can go over here in the refining forge. Okay, and I'm just going to take these 2. And that out. Pop these in here. What are we going to be out of in here? Oh, look at all those beautiful narcotics. Okay, so we need more stone in there. There's a lot of things in Ark that just take time, and there's stuff you've got to do around the base, and yeah, in a video you just cut them all out. Here you can't, so we do what we can and away we go. Alright, that's gunpowder. Craft 8. You use so many gunpowder for so many things. Okay, how much have I got in here? I try and keep at least 3 stacks of spark powder in each of these, but the one that I actually make jerky in, I keep more than that in it because you use spark powder to actually convert the meat to jerky. And yeah, we've only got 2 lots of prime meat jerky. The rest is all normal, unfortunately. So I don't really want to make any more normal meat into jerky. I want prime meat jerky. Hello, gorgeous. Ooh, there's a drop up there. Where's Little Dove? Little Dove. She said I did hear my name mentioned. Can I get underneath you? Barely. She said barely. I'm going. I'm going. She said life is amazing. Oh, it's fun up here. She said it is so much fun. Just check around, there's nothing gonna eat us. You don't actually get things spawning here, you just get them coming off the mountain like saber-tooths and things that want to eat you. At the moment, because I've been doing so much building, even if it's something like thatch, foundations and stuff, I'm going to take it. Look, I'm going to take all. We use quite a bit of arrows and things, and I've never been a parachute user, but I've been watching people use parachutes on the web, and I think the fact I'm not using them is just my inexperience. Let's be honest, I'm no longer what I can classify as a complete noob, but yeah, I'm mid-game, and yeah, I probably will start using parachutes soon. So these days I'm collecting parachutes. And I have got to put a ladder up onto the roof. And I've got enough room up here. Technically we can make another room up here, and I can fit an industrial forge up here, which would work well. Because it takes up a 5x5 area, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the industrial forge would fit up here well. Yes, I know, you're sitting and looking very regal. She said, always. She said, I can sit in your house. You can. It's got no roof. Yeah, where has Steve gone? Because I don't think any of us use Steve, and I can't see Steve anywhere. Interesting. You need to try and get around as many drops as you can, because ooh, just worked something out. I need to make some more trank arrows. Oh, how many? I need about 45. So if I go to crafting, weapons, ammo, craft amount, about 45. Now I'm not going to be able to walk because every single time you're crafting anything, you're in go slow mode. I think I can now. I think I've got parachutes in here. Yes, I do have parachutes in here. Getting a collection of them. I will put a normal bow in here. When do you use a normal bow? Not a different sort of bow. You use a normal bow if you're going after something like a dire bear. If you're trying to knock out a dire bear and you go to use a crossbow on it, you will kill it. And yep, I only found that out recently. I mean, up until then, I was watching someone's video. If I'd been going to knock out a dire bear, I would have been using, you guessed it, I would have been using a, oh hang on, I know what I needed the cementing paste for. Would have been using my bow and wondering why everything was dying. Or using my crossbow, because my crossbows are amazing. Oh, come on. Where is it? This will nearly give me enough windows to go in the new part of the... That's why I wanted cementing paste. Rather desperately. Then I saw a trick to make the windows look more finished from the outside. Okay, one more. This room is going to be 4 high. So it's going to be a big spacious room. It's probably going to have lots of storage and stuff in it. But we're going to, at the moment we've got an industrial grill. And I think our industrial cooker can go somewhere here. And we've got to put a generator and stuff in. So, yeah. And we've got to put a staircase going upstairs. Yes, I know you're all gorgeous. I have been debating putting a second bay window here, but to do it I've got to raise the foundations and it's using a technique I've only just seen. So yeah, still thinking about that one. It won't be something I try on screen. If I manage it, it'll be something I try off screen and we'll just have to see how I go. It's using pillars and stuff to be able to raise them, and it's actually, yeah, the person who did it sort of did a really good job. Yes, I know you're all amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, now we had people down here with lots of wood that I need. And you've got an extra level. Well, we're going to up your weight. Watch my weight. Right, I'll waddle inside with these. I always feel like I'm waddling with this because you're just carrying so much weight you can barely move, and sometimes you feel like you're not moving at all. As I said, as soon as I can get my vaults again. It's funny, you sort of change a little bit because you've sort of, well, changed a little bit. You've sort of had a really well set up base, and I had to with the Lost Island I had to totally change the map and everything to get this going. Oh, got another one. Beautiful. And yeah, we have just, it's all good. Just that the base was so advanced on the other world. Okay, we'll take all of this stuff. You got another point? Are we going into... Yeah, we'll go into weight again, because your melee damage, as far as cutting everything down at the moment, is going as fine. Ooh, there's an enraged trike. Now watch me go slowly back to the house. As I keep saying, a lot of the stuff is just... Ooh! That's another reason that we're looking at moving server host, is I'm suddenly getting lag. And lag has not been an issue. I've been with this server host for quite a long time. And yeah, lag hasn't been an issue, and suddenly it is, and... yeah. And I do have friends that want to play with me and have for quite a while, and they can't because we're not cross-platform, so... Being cross-platform is gonna mean that they can play. Yeah, I'm not sure why they've suddenly been having problems with lag with the server. If it was just me, and I was the only one playing on this server, having lag, I'd say, oh, well, where I live, because I live in the middle of nowhere, and reception can be a problem, then it's my issue. But, it's not just me. Listen to those little hyenodons. Unloaded. Now what else did I take out? Now we've got all that unloaded. Bobble, are you still carrying stuff? She said nope, you took it all yesterday. Sweetie, what are we upping on you? I have no idea what I wanted to up on you. I'd up my stamina a little bit. Oh, the Bronto. Couldn't think what was trampling on everything. Where'd I leave Despair? Despair? You want to take care of a little problem we're about to have? It came down off the top base yesterday. Come on. Couldn't think what the noise was. I was thinking, oh, it's a trike, but it's not the trike. It is not the trike. I'm sorry, Bronto. Yeah, I know that I could knock you out, but I don't want to. We're about to have a bit of an issue. Oh, it's bleeding so much. Everyone happy? Someone looks a bit bloody. That's not good. Despair, are we stuck? Hello, Ariel. I have got a Brontosaurus in my house. I'm going to take a picture of that. Oh no, she's out. She's out. I had a Brontosaurus in my house. I saw it when I went round. She was standing in my sitting room. It's probably what happened to Steve, because no one was using Steve. Yeah, I saw you go straight through our lounge room. I can see Artemis saying, well, if it goes into our boss's place, it's a problem. I'm just getting rid of it for you. Alright, I'm going to give you extra stamina and extra health, darling. You're amazing. Princess, thank you so much for not walking in my house. But you're standing on Fifi. I don't think Fifi likes being a platform. I'm sure Fifi does not like being a footstool. Yeah, I know you don't care if she likes being a footstool or not. Come and stand with Artemis. He said, I can do that. Despair, I'm sorry they were standing on you. I can't go that way anymore. I had a pteranodon that was looking the worse for wear out here. Replacement. Can you go up here? Astro, what are you doing up here? She said it got a bit scary. Come on, darling, let's put you at the back of the house. It should be safer here. I won't guarantee it, but it should be. Come on, little Astra, come over here. Terry. Yeah, I think we've lost a pteranodon. Hey, little duck. Petri, you didn't look very healthy when you landed over there. Hello, Ariel. I'm just going to put flyers out the back here. Hello, Petra. You look slightly better than you did a minute ago. I don't know who ate it, but I hope you all enjoyed it. You all went in for the kill. All I saw was blood flowing everywhere. Nice and gory. Is anyone prepared to move? Lemon Drop said, why should we move? Things are good from my perspective. Lemon Drop, just stand there. Terry, do you think we can get out of here? Yeah, look, I put all the flyers out the back here. I may not be able to get round to them in a hurry, but look, this is a fairly safe spot for flyers for the moment. We need a back door. Can't even get round here. Look at you. Oi. Strider, do you think we can do an about face? He said, maybe. He said, look, I'll just come and stand here. Gee, that was fun. Hello, Cappuccino. Yeah, I'm moving the fence. Cappuccino, you just stand there. Cappuccino, not Cappuccino, Perry. Oh, look, you can just have more health, baby. Yeah, I know, you wear one of my special implants. Hanky, did you get involved too, little one? You just, I mean, you're just not expected to do anything because guess what? Topaz, you came round too. Topaz says, well, I haven't been getting much fun recently. It's been rather boring. You keep leaving me at home. Look, come and stand round here with Despair. Regal, how the dickens did you get in there? Trixie. Trixie, I'm running out of room for dinosaurs. Oh, that's right, I put you in a special saddle, didn't I? I made you a Mastercraft one or something. There you go. Gives you lots and lots of health there. Oh, that's starting to look good out the front here. Cool. Now what I was thinking about doing was going and getting more stone till we had that little interlude, and actually making dinosaur gates. I'm moving our fence line. I need to check if I've got an engram. Thanks Hasap for saying never grow old. I assume you meant never grow old. I take NGO as never grow old. Okay, I just needed to check if I've got the stone dinosaur gate, Behemoth gateway. Yep. I haven't upgraded to a metal dinosaur gateway in this world, but that'll do. I've got no idea what an elevator platform is. I'll work on that later. Okay, so how much stone do I have here, and can I start making stone dinosaur gates? No. Alright, that's what I was about to do. Goodness. After that little excitement. And it was exciting, wasn't it? We're going to go and get some more stone. I need to eat again. I was going to take, I think, I don't care if we take Despair or Strider. Strider, you've got food, haven't you? I think I fed you. Look, we're just gonna drop some of this stuff, Spider. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. You can hang on to, oh, you need more food. Okay, baby, I'll get, oh. I accidentally dropped the good meat. Where'd I drop the good meat? Okay, you're getting an extra point for health for taking up to 20,000. I thought I transferred meat to you. I'll go get you some meat and me as well. And I can't even see the meat where I dropped it, so, okay, all good. Maybe we'll be hunting and cooking meat. I just want to take out a bodyguard because we're going right down to get stuff. You want to know what? I can now see the meat on a... I've now found the meat I dropped. Cool. I'll take him as a bodyguard. I'll restack his raw meat because I know he likes it. Oops. We have got so many of those things. Okay, come on, Bubble. Now, if anyone does have a better name for Bubble than Bubble, I think she looks like a Christmas ornament. I mean, I could have called her Ornament. I don't think Ornery was a good name. I just couldn't come up with a good name for her. We can't call her Christmas. I already have a Christmas. That was her opinion of being called Christmas. If anyone has a good name for her, I suppose I could call her Angel. Alright, we're off getting stone. This is why I didn't bring stone home with the Anki. Or not much stone. She just gets it so quickly. Okay, that was a pretend stone. Not all stone rocks in Ark are rocks. Sometimes they're pretend rocks. She just gets it so quickly and so efficiently. I cannot do it this quickly. This is why one has little things like Dodecarus, and why you have Ankis for metal and stuff. And the Ankis have a weight reduction on metal. Dodecaruses have a weight reduction on stone. Actually, I better put her next level up into her weight. so she can carry more for me. She's just such a sweet little thing. It was so funny the day I caught her, because I think the day before or 2 days before I'd nearly managed to get another one tamed up. And yeah. Oh, that was the one thing I meant to do, and I'm sorry I hadn't. I've now stood my tablet up so that I can see comments a bit easier. As I said, today was around the base, and I'm trying to get more building done. I'm just trying to decide whether the first flat part of the base I'm going to use as a landing spot for my birds and things when I'm bringing back things like a Anki full of metal that we need to land, or whether it's going to be where I put the forge. Or it could just be another level where we have other stuff stored. And I must dismantle down here. I just keep meaning to, and I haven't. This is where we caught our first strikes in the game. If anyone wants me to keep it here that belongs to our group, I will leave it here. Because, I mean, you can catch a lot of low-level stuff in it. But we've got better traps elsewhere. And I've now got traps in other areas where you can catch stuff. I've got to catch a couple of raptors fairly soon. Now, how are we going for weight? How much stone have we got? Oh, look. That'll do. We're going home. She said, yep, that'll do. She said you've uncovered me. Oh, something must have been... Oh, a pegomastix. I didn't even see it. Strider just took it out. Thank you, Strider. Aren't you amazing? Yeah, I want to make... I'm in two minds. I've got to urgently move my fence because my dinosaur numbers are growing. I've got to put up 2 more feeding trays. And I've got to build up the base. So today is just busy, busy, busy. But I think I've got plenty of time to do it. I'll be online for about another hour to hour and a half. So wherever you're watching from, it is lovely having your company. I can never guarantee what we're going to do in any stream. And I can never guarantee how exciting it is. But every stream is usually different. There will be some boring stuff, and normally I can never guarantee when it will get exciting. At least I don't have a wild Bronto in my base at the moment. That was a few minutes ago, and it turned into absolute chaos. At the moment we're expanding the base, we're building it up. I'm putting on a huge room on part of it. I did a lot of that off camera yesterday. And yep, we've just had Bobble out for, as I said, if anyone comes up with a better name for her. Probably a Christmassy themed name, just because she looks like a Christmas ornament like it'd hang on a tree. You're welcome to put it in chat and I'll think about it. Actually, maybe I should go into one of those, maybe I should pull out a thesaurus and look up Christmas ornaments and see what it comes up with. Okay, I'll start taking all this stuff in. Now, do I keep making walls or do I go into... I've nearly filled this cupboard up. Nearly filled this cupboard up. When I publish this, I will put a better picture up with it, but I forgot to change that. And I probably should have put up the picture I showed people last night of the start of the new build, which is the fireplace and everything, and sitting by the fireplace. And hopefully, by the time we finish today, it'll be looking much better. Where are we? Oops, going past the cupboard I need. I'm dumping all the stuff in the cupboard, then I'll start making bits and I'll start taking it out. And then I want to start putting dinosaur gates up and moving the fence line. I've known I've needed to move the fence line for a few days, actually probably the last week, but you just get busy. Or I get busy. And there's other things you need to do around the place. And okay. Oh, look at your eggs. I better pick them up. I'm nearly up to a level I can... Oh, I can use the storage box. And that storage box is full. Okay, we're about to make... We don't want those. We don't want ammo. We want structures, stone, and we want I think we want 3 of those. Hopefully we don't want more. And the rest we're going to turn into walls. Yeah, it can be a bit boring when you're building, but it can also be fun and exciting. I was having a lot of fun with this yesterday. But it's, yeah. Ooh, one thing I might be out of is here. And... get another 4. So I hope you're all having a beautiful day, evening or night, wherever you're watching from. It's lovely here. Beautiful sunny day, but I'm sitting in front of a fan. We've got the air conditioner on in the rest of the house. Now whatever I don't need, I'm just going to pop out of here so I haven't got too much weight on me. I'm just going to move that cryopod up where it's less likely to get grabbed by an Ichthyornis. I stopped and thought the other day how awful it would be. Okay, this is a new room we're building. I just started it yesterday. And yeah, I always like to have the fireplace going. I always have the fireplace going in Ark. Simply because it's cheerful. I put a bay window here and there is a way that I can... hang on. Can put another bay window out the front here, I think, but the way I do it is I'm going to have to raise the floor, and I will probably try that off camera because I've never tried doing it, or else I'll do it on camera and we'll just pray it goes well because it sounds a little bit tricky. And yeah, and if it doesn't work, we'll just pull it down and start again. It's just if I'm following a tutorial, I might follow it, do it as a video, and if it doesn't work, well, it doesn't work. If it does work, even if I've done it off camera, I'll just say, look what I managed to do. And it involves stacking foundations. And apparently you can do it on a vanilla server. So yeah. Alright, now the fun bit. Now we've just done that. Now how many? I've got to make some more stone foundations here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more stone foundations. As I said, we want to go 4 high here. This should stop me having more dinosaurs walking in here. I think it'll stop them all walking in here. They've been having fun. I may put more windows in here later. Now, this little bay window is actually going to have a glass top to it, and it's going to come over here. What do we do in here? I don't know. Put a table, put an artifact stand. I've got no idea. If I was really clever, I would have put pipes under there and put a garden and a plant so it looked nice all the time, but hey. I will consider that for the next time I'm feeling clever. And as the server is probably going to grow with changing hosts, yeah. Okay, I was getting... Bobble, you still had more stuff? And as I said, if anyone has a better name than Bobble for her, something Christmassy. And I think I need more thatch out of the thatch cupboard. And the thatch cupboard is right next to the cupboard we keep the paint in. And oh, I urgently need more paint. And I'm not sure why I've got stone in the thatch cupboard. Oops, guess who can't move? Because I already had a lot of stone on me. Okay, waddling over here. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Oops, straight out the door. Oh, and I forgot to pick those eggs up. Oops. Okay, now we need wood. Okay, crafting. Ooh. We need the stone fence amounts. We need about 2, 4, 6. I think I need 8 of them. What am I going to use those for? It's something to do with my glass windows in the sitting room, or the big room we've just put in. And it's an idea I've just seen on a hints for building thing I've been on. I'd have to look up who I'd watch, but I will try and find it and put the link in the description. Just as a suggestion for hints with building, because he's where I got the suggestion for the bay window. But I haven't done all of what he said, because he said do offset bay windows. Mine aren't offset. And he actually did a bigger bay window than me. I've done a tiny one. I can do bigger ones in other builds, or I can do bigger ones in other areas now. Next thing I need is more of those, and that is going to need stone. 2 of those. See why I was desperate to get my stego for harvesting, because you go through wood so fast. Actually, I will make 4 of those because I need more of them down in my garden. I've had dung beetles fall through wooden floors, fall through garden plots, and I've had to break them to get them out. They're clever little Vegemites. Okay, well that's looking better. We've now got a completely stone floor out here, and as far as I know, it's completely stone out here, even if there is grass growing through it in some areas. Alright, next thing is to put more walls up. And as you can see, it's growing. And yep, we're going to go up there and into another section. And I am going to have another room on top of this. And yeah, looking cozier and more like a room already. I don't know what everyone thinks of it, but yeah, I think I'm getting quite happy with it. And as soon as we've got the floor up, we've then got to make ceilings for it. Okay. Did you have more stone I had to bring in? I think you probably did. She said yes, I had more stone you had to bring in. Okay, well there's the 3 I need for the other thing. I'm just going to run down. I'm going to take the spare, I'll take Strider with me. Actually, Strider's here, not to spare. As I said, there were quite a few building things I wanted to do around the main base today. So, oh, come on, Strider. Strider said, we can do this. He said, what are you asking me to do? He said, oh, your weight. My weight won't bother you, mate. You know it. He said, well, maybe not. Alright, now, because we need sava root, and we still have to get sava root seeds, I'm going to put the sava root out the front here. And, yeah, apparently we're going to run into a foundation problem right here. That's alright, I don't mind if we have a problem there. I can always put something on the sand here. Okay. I'm just going to run around the back here and say, how's this going? Oh look, my first fertilizers. I told you my first fertilizers would be ready quickly. The goal is that every single crop has at least 1 or 2 fertilizers. I'm going to take a fence straight across here, literally from about here across, with the big gates on it to try and keep most of the nasties down the other end. Because I figure the base is going to spread this far. And particularly with more people joining it. Yes, we will have other bases around the island, and other people may choose to set up bigger bases around the island. And that's all good. But this is sort of the main base. And yeah. This is an enraged trike. First time I saw a trike that was red round the front, had an orange glow like that. It was like, what's going on here? Oh, now that would be a good one for Hannah to catch in a trap. Or PJ. And I don't mind having a few trikes around. You got 2 or 3 of those going out with you, and they are amazing. Why? Because their heads are like a battering ram. Okay, so okay, now I said I had some, I think I said in the thatch cupboard. Oh, I even got stone in here. I'm doing well, aren't I? Thatch cupboard, which is this one. I had some stone I tried to carry, and then I had too much stuff. And I'm not sure why I've got charcoal in there. Charcoal should be over here. Sometimes though we're in just such a hurry and we're trying to empty everything out I'm going to take a fair bit of charcoal out of here, take the gunpowder out, take that out, go back to crafting, and I'm going to craft up a whole lot of more gunpowder because we need it. I haven't been using my long neck rifle just because I have not been able to keep up with the gunpowder, and I don't think there's a quick way of making it unless you can make it quickly in... When you go from a mortar and pestle, the thing after that's a chemistry bench, and I haven't looked at what you can do quickly in a chemistry bench. I'm just checking what I still need to make. I need one more bit of that, and then I've got to make the triangle bits of the greenhouse. Oh well, all good. Okay, so you can go in there. If I've got enough spark powder in here, then it means other people don't have to worry when they come on because it's already done. I don't like pressure on other people. Okay, you can all go in there. And I think I wanted a third lot in here. That's 4 lots, cool. Right, we're going to go try and put these on from the outside. Right, now if I can... Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, how do I do this? Sure I'm using the right... Check that I've got... Maybe it's not. You know what? I think I just grabbed the wrong thing. Let's pop these in here. Maybe what... That's a wooden double door frame. I want a stone double door frame. Where's a stone double door frame? Stone double door frame. Look, we'll try this. I think I was trying to put up the wrong thing. Oh no. Okay. They did say something about double doors. Alright. They actually did put double walls up. Okay, we're gonna have to take that down. Darn. Alright, so that looks good, but I did see them putting double walls up, and I thought, why double walls? So, guess what? We won't be putting a fancy outside on it. We'll do that another time. I just broke that. What a nuisance. Okay. Well, that was easy come and easy go. Oops. And And now I can't walk because I'm crafting. Yeah, I had seen them doing a whole lot of double walls, and I thought, why on earth do you want double walls? Well, I've now found out why you want double walls. You want double walls so you don't break that when you're putting decorations up. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Oh well, you live and you learn. Okay, well we will go and put stuff back in here. Like crystal, cementing paste, iron, and we'll go to structures, greenhouse. Yeah, no, I need that one. I need more cementing paste. There was a strider, there was an aggro trike out there. Let's go see if we can get some keratin from it. Oh, before we do that, we can see an egg. Let's go grab the egg. We might need the egg. Soon as I go and get another RG tame, I'm pretty sure I've seen the redwoods, so I want to make a tree platform. As soon as I've got a tree platform, I can get sap. As soon as I've got sap, I go up a level in kibble. Now, hang on. We're after that enraged trike, and we'll go right up and just see if there's anything else that might be giving us kibble. Not kibble, keratin. I'm not really on a keratin hike at the moment. I was trying to get all the stonework done, even if I put the glasswork and stuff in later. Sorry, enraged trike, this is it. Oh, well, that didn't help. No keratin, no chitin. We'll do that next time. I think a young dog is about to get put into the study to keep me company for a while, because the boss is going out for a while. Okay. I hope he remembers to put her little teddy in with her, because she likes her teddy. She lies down better with her teddy. Yep, she's just going to lie down. Actually, she's trying to get a pat. My dog is about to bite her because she gets jealous. No, she's not. She's just saying, pat me, don't pat the interloper. Okay. Have a sip of coffee. Have a stretch. Ah! My dog just got herself hooked up in my headphones. This is not good. What I use, I don't know what you have in the rest of the world. We have little plastic bits that put the loaves of our bread and a whole lot of other things, hold them closed when you buy them. I'm going to bring some of those down here and just put, I've got a super long lead on my headphones, and mostly it's okay, but not always. I might bring one of those things down and just put a couple of the longish leads in some of those, just so they're not being a bit of a pain. Okay, what do I need next so I can do some more building? Am I out of wood again? I think I'm out of wood. Pick up these eggs while we think about it. Anyone else got eggs while we're at it? Yes. And you've got another level? Have you, Steve? Ah, Steve here, not Steve the Pteranodon, Steve the Chook. I was thinking that Steve was a Pteranodon. Okay, let's give you more food, Steve. Why did I think Steve the Chook was Steve a Pteranodon? For some reason I thought Spider did have a Pteranodon called Steve. Okay. Have more food. Eat up. Eat, drink and be merry. Dodie, have more food. Food is good. Eat up. Looney, you're asleep near your owner. How cute. It's like a puppy dog on the bed. Look, Looney, you can't lay eggs, so we're just going to put it all into your house. Yes, you can sit there and cackle and sleep. That looks so sweet. Your pet chook asleep next to you on the bed. How nice. Oops, wrong fridge. Wrong preserving bin. I can't wait till we have proper fridges. Just got to get myself 3 dung beetles, and we are right now. Regal, we're upping your weight, and we need you to reverse out of here. Come on, reverse. He said reverse. Do I know how to reverse? Yes, you know how to reverse, mate. You're amazing. Yes, I know turning you is like turning a Mack truck. Slow and difficult. There you go. There you go. Alright, you're gorgeous. Now, Strider, follow me. You're going to protect Regal because he's so low level. I mean, he's probably right, but I'm not going to believe it. So we're just going to mosey on out here at very slow pace, because if I speed him up too fast, we're going to be out of stamina again. We've got our heavy plate for cutting down trees. He's just so pretty. That was actually why I wanted him. Just because he was pretty. And as you can see, we're getting nothing but wood. Okay, he's probably got another level up, and we're putting it straight into weight. Of course he's got another level up, you clever boy. Straight into weight.